Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm kind of in a just point and shoot. You feel me? I'm kind of in a just point and shoot kind of mood today. What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? Hey, man, Mac of the South, what's up with you, homie? Salute to you. King Vonnie, what's up with you, homie? Salute to you. Top of the day, family. Yeah, I'm in kind of a, normally we come in and we kind of, you know, ease into it, get the music going and get the in. I'm kind of in a point and just go. You feel me? I'm kind of in a just, hey man, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Yeah. You addicted to chaos. You feel me? You addicted to chaos. You are addicted to chaos. And I just kind of want to get to it. Salute to the family though. Thank y'all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it, man. I feel like King Vonnie. I realize I haven't been doing much provoking lately. You feel me? We've been doing a whole lot of, mastery and talking and building and so on and so forth. I ain't done a whole lot of provoking. So I'm feeling like a provocateur today. Yeah, I'm feeling like a provocateur. So I said, man, let me go in and just start talking. Let me just start talking. What's up with it? Man, what everybody gonna be mad? What they gonna be mad about today on the Donald Trump's internet? You feel me, on this Elon Musk internet? What they gonna be arguing about? You ever seen so many people argue about stuff they have absolutely no idea what they talking about? Everybody just loud and wrong. You feel me? Everybody just loud and wrong. People have absolutely no idea what they're talking about. Just loud and wrong, wrong and strong, loud, wrong and strong. Yeah, man. Yeah. So you know why though, Vonnie? It look like it's just me and you, King Vonnie. Mac, I think Mac of the South might still be in here. Well, I think it's just me and you, Vonnie. You know why that is, King Vonnie? It's because we need the drama. Like we need the drama. Like we need the drama in our lives. Drama in my life. Drama in my life. I believe that was a so much drama in my life. That was an 8 Ball MJG song. Salute to the legends. Yeah, we need drama. Like we really need the drama, man. And I ain't like you can go bicker, go argue with who raised you. We need the drama in our lives, man. Have become addicted to the drama. Yeah. So today I just want to provoke your thoughts about it. You understand what I'm saying? If we can tell the truth about anything, we can tell the truth about that. So I'm here for it, man. I am here for it. But today was just let's just get straight to it. Let's just get straight to it. But, now I got that out the way, man. Let's get it.
One, two, I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up daily, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.
Yes. Man, welcome back to the Black Coffee Club Live. I'm your host, JuniorTheTruth, man. Salute to the family. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all, man. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all, man. Thank you all so very much, man. Thank you all so very much. I can be found. You can follow me via social media. I can be found with the handle JuniorTheTruth, JuniorTheTruth, and that's over all the social media platforms, man, each and every one. But if you're really truly looking for me, man, you can bring yourself over to the hub. www.JuniorTheTruth.com is the hub, man. I'm there. I am there. You feel me? Pull up on me. Pull up on me. Pull up on me over at the hub, man. You bring yourself on over to the hub. Come on over to the hub with your big ass. Come on over to the hub with your big ass. What's up with it though, man? How's everybody feeling, man? I hope everybody is well. Um, yeah, I really truly do, man. I hope everybody is well. Hope everything is you know, going well for you all this week. It is my sincerest hope that we are having a strong and very powerful and impactful week for ourselves and for those that love us. Oh, here come everybody. Salute, salute. Mac of the South, what's good with you, homie? Salute to you. Hold on, let me do this right, man. Let me do this right before I get to being a provocateur extraordinaire. Let's do it right before I get to provoking. Salute to Mac of the South in the building. What's up with you, homie? King Bonnie 86 is in the building. Peace, family. Salute my brother Trump Key-Man in the building. Oh, man, coming in with conversation. Man, what's up with you? My brother Trump Key-Man in the building. What's up with you, bro? Trump Key-Man in the building. As well as Trump Key-Man of culture entertainment, man. New day. Man, new day. Salute to my brother Trump Key-Man from the Kung Fu entertainment. Need to go. Salute to the US, man. Salute to my Hey, that's what I think you do. Hey, man, it's a new day. Get on, Connie. It's a new day. Man, it's a new day to be better, man. It's a new day to learn. It's a new day to grow. It's a new day to develop. It's a hell of a day to think. It is a hell of a day. Hump Day Wednesday. It's a hell of a day to think. Salute to everybody that's taking the time to tune in live. Thank you. Salute to everybody that's catching the replay gang in full effect. Salute. And you said audio is louder than me. The music louder than me. That's good, man. I don't want to hear this. Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. Hey. Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. Get them, Tony. Get them, Stormy. Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. Tuesday. It's a new man. Salute to the family, man. Thank y'all so much. Really genuinely appreciate you all, man. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all, man. Sure enough, couldn't. All right, man. What was I saying? Shout out to the replay gang. Salute to the podcast family, Me La Familia, hashtag Junior Mafia, those that are after my first heart. Man, salute to you all. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all. I gotta lower this camera. I can't even see over let me see. Can't even see over when I put up my joints. I can't even see. Gotta do some editing in the studio here. Ain't used to being back in here, but salute to the family, though. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all. All right, man. So this is gonna be Felix Nunez Jr. in the building. What's up with you, homie? Salute to you. This is gonna be a controversial topic, but you're addicted to chaos and didn't even know it. Welcome back to the Black Coffee Club. Let me start with something uncomfortable, because this whole thing is gonna be uncomfortable. Like this whole ordeal is gonna be uncomfortable if we telling the truth. But let's start with something uncomfortable. Okay. I want to say some. I really I really mean most of us don't just live in chaos, right? We're comfortable in it. Like we are comfortable in it. We don't just um, survive dysfunction, right? We know it, we recognize it, um, we trust it. You feel me? We trust dysfunction. Like we know it. We recognize it. Like we trust dysfunction. We trust it. Think about what I just said. Salute to my brother Thomas Few Sr. in the building. We trust dysfunction. We know it, we recognize it, we trust it. And today, we're gonna talk about why. Like somebody gotta tell the truth, man. You feel me? Like that's just, that's just it. Somebody gotta tell the truth. And today, we're just gonna talk about why. Why in the world is it? Why? Why? So let me ask this. How many of us feel weird when things are calm? How many of us feel weird when things are calm? Like when everything is just calm, when nothing is on fire. Like literally, because when nothing's on fire, we start looking for smoke. Yeah, we do. King Vonnie said, standing dead center looking around. Like, man, ain't nothing on fire. Like nothing. You know what I mean? That's one thing after a while, and you learn to embrace the peace and embrace it, like my brother King Vonnie was talking about yesterday. But like, nah, man, like nothing is on fire. And we start looking for smoke. If that's you, put I do. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna lead by example. I do in the chat. I do. Right? I do. I feel weird when things are calm. I do. I feel weird. I feel weird. I really want to start there. Like when things are calm, no fires are getting put out. There's no drama. I feel weird. Yeah, I feel weird. Felix Nunez says, I always get the sense that the other shoe isn't far from dropping. Yeah. Yeah. US6 says, I love the calm, bro. I can take my shoes off. Yeah, I can't, I don't know, bro. For me, I always tie my shoes up because I feel like some bullshit coming. Every time I sit there and I get that sense of feeling like it's too much. There's nothing crazy going on right now. Nah, salute the growing with soul. What's up with your family? Salute. Yeah. King Vonnie say, I feel like life is trying to catch me slipping. You don't hear me though. That's a perfect way to say it. You don't hear me though. I feel like life trying to catch me slipping. You feel me? Like, nah, I'm gonna go outside and get jumped in a real way. In a real way. Yeah. But when nothing is on fire, I start looking for smoke. Yeah. Yeah. Old school Winston Lee said, I give out plans daily at work, and it's always a fire. When it's calm, that means the plan is working for the day. That means the plan is working for the day. Hmm. So this is the thing. Let's talk about familiar dysfunction. And familiar dysfunction is when disorder feels normal. You understand what I'm saying? When stress feels standard, when instability feels safe. Not because it's good, but just because it's known. You feel me? Like it's because it's known. What am I trying to say? Like we know these things. Like think about relationships, right? Being in a relationship, especially if you've been in a long-term relationship. And I ain't even talking about marriage, just a long-term relationship, period. Right? You can have a relationship that is dysfunctional, right? But it's comfortable. It's comfortable. Some of us have dysfunctional relationships with our loved ones, with our parents. You feel me? Some of y'all might have a real live dysfunctional relationship with your mama. You understand what I'm saying? Hopefully not, but some of us might. And it's comfortable. And people will come in from the outside, like you might have friends or somebody that loves you, and they come in from the outside and they look at your relationship with your mom and they like, what? What the hell is this? Like, what are you doing? What is going on? Because it's dysfunction, but you've normalized it because it's familiar, feels normal. Yeah. And when stress feels normal, right? When stress feels normal, stress feels standard. When instability feels safe, you're there, right? You're there. And it's not because it's good, it's just because it's known. Like we know this dysfunction. It's known. Familiar dysfunction. That's how you know you're there. When instability feels safe. So if you grew up around arguments, like you grew up around your parents arguing, financial stress, emotional inconsistency, uncertainty. If you grew up around crisis cycles, you understand what I'm saying? Your nervous system learned that this is home, like this is it, like this is it. So when life gets peaceful, your body says something wrong. You understand? Those of us that grew up in dysfunctional environments, and for a lot of people, just so that we clear, this might be the first time you hear somebody tell you that that shit you grew up in was dysfunctional. That was dysfunctional. You feel me? Nah, your parents ain't supposed to be fist fighting. That's dysfunctional. You see what I'm talking about? Like, no, the arguments, like that's not regular. Like that's not yelling and screaming. Nah, that's not regular. Emotional inconsistency, like that's dysfunctional. That's dysfunctional. The cycles of addiction we grew up around. Nah, that's dysfunctional. Like that's dysfunctional. But your nervous system learned that this is home. This is home. So when your life gets peaceful, your sane body says, nah, man, something's wrong. Like, nah, this ain't the peace. This ain't the peace I know. You understand? Fellas, you ever dealt with a woman that just gave you just so much, it was just so much drama, and she bust the windows out your car. You feel me? She bust the windows out your car. Hey, baby, I'm gonna go watch the fight with the homeboys. She bust the windows out your car. You feel me? And then you get in a new situation and you like, hey, baby, I'm gonna watch the fight. You know what I mean, with the fellas. And she said, okay, baby, be careful. Here, you know what I'm saying? And she prepared a dish for you to take to the fight party. And you sitting there like, nah, this ain't safe, man. This is different. If you ever went from a car window busting motherfucker to a motherfucker that's tranquil, that'll drive you crazy. 4-ounce sniper. What's up with you, homie? I'm just trying to tell you the truth. You know what I mean? Sisters, you know, have you ever been kept against your will? You had a man that just uh 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 you hold you up and you can't go nowhere. You know, some of y'all, you know, sisters, a motherfucker that kept you at your will, against your will. You can't go. He just stood in front of the door. You ain't going nowhere. And I don't know, sisters, if man, if you ain't never if you ain't never been held against your will, then your cookie ain't about shit. I'm gonna just say that, get that out there. I don't know where that came from. I don't know. It's just the spirit in here. I don't know where that came from. If you ain't never been held against your will, your cookie ain't about shit. Oh man. And then you get a man that is there to protect you and cover you. You understand what I'm saying? And build you up. You feel me? And he ain't gotta trust you because he there. You feel me? I ain't gotta trust a motherfucker. I'm gonna be there. Nah, he supports you. And then he player about the situation. So he ain't got that little, he ain't got that little boy energy. He a big dog. So women, y'all ever had a big dog for real? coming off of dealing with the motherfucker with all the insecurities in the world. It's culture shock. Like it's culture shock. Kia Allen, I see you in the building. What's up? What you love? Stormy B-Man said, it's culture shock like a motherfucker. Going from a motherfucker who busts the windows out your car to somebody that's just loving and supportive and cool. Nah, it's different, man. It's different. It's different. But your body will say to you that, nah, something's wrong. You feel me? Like something wrong. You looking like, nah, this girl gonna pour some grits on me in my sleep. Like something finna be. Nah, man. Growing with Soul said, I took man off the market straight out of high school. He said, I like you and I want you. Ain't finna play no games with it. You are mine, mine, mine. That's a beautiful thing, bro. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Nah, you're mine. You belong to me. So here's the truth, though, man. At the end of the day, we don't choose comfort. We choose familiarity. We choose what's familiar. US 6 said that's like a dog getting used to being kicked. You feel me? Hey, man. It's a cold game. It's a cold game. We don't choose comfort. We choose familiarity. Yeah. Dang, Stormy said she let the air out of my tires via puncture. She punctured your tires, bro. You had you a tire slasher? Man, tire slasher, man. Hey, man, a woman get to playing with your car tires, man. Like, hey, man. How do we deal with that type of shit, though, bro? Stormy, like, how do we, man, bro? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, like right now, man, you slash my tires, man, somebody probably gonna get shot. Please believe that. You feel me? Like, man, them tires, I got them low profile tires on my electric car. I got them damn commercial tire grade tires on my van. Man, you slash one of them, you slash one of them commercial tires, man, somebody getting shot. Please believe that. Stormy said, I was literally sitting on 22s. Man, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. I don't know how we survived them times, man, and not catching no DVs. You feel me? Hey, man. I didn't have, man, allegedly. You feel me? Allegedly. So let me ask you, and you ain't got to put it in the chat. I know a lot of y'all sensitive about the chaos we grew up around or whatever. What chaos did you grow up around? Was it money chaos? Was it emotional chaos? Relationship chaos? Schedule chaos? Name it. For me, it was all that shit that I just said. You feel me? I'm telling on myself. Money chaos, emotional chaos, relationship chaos, scheduling chaos. Yeah. Kia said, poor men slash tires too. If you got a man that slash your tires, sis, if you got a man that slash your tires, you gotta evaluate yourself. You gotta evaluate your choices. Man slash tires, like that's homoerotic shit. You feel me? I think men that slash tires struggling with sexuality. You understand what I'm talking about? Because men know the value of shit. Men are supposed to know the value. You understand what I'm saying? Like women can know the cost of shit. Men are supposed to know the value. So as a man, you supposed to know the value of. And you a man and you slashing tires, man. You struggling with your sexuality. I think you might have been touched in the no touchy zone or something like that. Like I think men that slash tires are struggling with sexuality. That's not a manly thing. You feel me? My brother Stormy B-Man said, Junior, I was like Martin in the thin line. Oh, damn, she got me on crate. She done broke me down to my brake pads. She broke you down to the brake pads, bro? She bust the windows. Yeah, them tire slashers something different, bro. Cause it's like, motherfuckers slash your tires because they can't get to you. And if you there, you subject to get slashed yourself. You feel me? And I know some people like that kind of loving and all that kind of stuff. Slash me, then we go make hard love and all that. I ain't really them, man. Nah, man, you pull out a blade on me, it's gonna turn Harlem Nightish real quick. I'ma shoot you in your pinky toe. Stop playing with me. You feel me? So nah, she slashed you. Yeah, them tires slash up. But a man slashing tires, nah, man. That ain't nah, man. Ain't nothing. Nah. Hopefully, kid, hopefully you should men that slash tires should be exiled from the black community. If you're a man that slash tires, you should be exiled from the black community. Because these motherfuckers probably slash tires and don't even know how to change them for real. You feel me? I think if you was a man that even knew how, I don't know, man. Men that do shit to cars and stuff like that is I think men that act, man, that's a whole nother conversation. I'm gonna stop there because I'm gonna do a podcast on that this week. I'm gonna do a culture collective thoughtcast on that going down that frame of thought. So I'm gonna stop, man. US6 says, hold up, Junior, that anger makeup session though. She's yeah, nah, the anger sometimes, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but the anger gotta, there's such a thing as going too far though. You understand what I'm saying? Like there's such a thing, even within the anger, there's such a thing as going too far. Like I'm not nobody that like I'm not a man that you can call me a bitch and then come do it to me hard and then we cool. Like, nah, I'm a man. You call me a bitch, like it's people die for shit like that. This is a whole different conversation. But it can't go but so far. If you didn't cost me thousands of dollars slashing my tires, y'all don't know about no anger makeup session, man. I'll probably go through with it just so I can get close enough to get my hands around your throat. This conversation then just went to hell. What kind of chaos did you grow up around? Money chaos, emotional chaos, relationship chaos, schedule chaos, name it. For me, it was all of them. And the fact of the matter is that's where your comfort zone was formed. You feel me? What did you do as a youngin? What did you do to cope? That's where your comfort zone was formed. Let's go deeper. Cause chaos doesn't just happen, right? Most of the time we choose it. We choose chaos. And you know why we choose chaos? You know why we choose chaos? And I'm being for real, K underscore. You know why we choose chaos? We choose chaos because discipline and order is scary. You feel me? It's scary. It's scary. Why is it scary? It's scary because discipline removes the excuses. Huh? Discipline removes the excuses. I'm talking about all kinds of chaos, like all forms of chaos. Shit was just chaotic in the motherfucker. And that's just the truth. You understand what I'm saying? I love my daddy. And I feel like, and I really truly feel and I like to feel and I like to believe that he did the best that he could with what he had. You feel me? But we choose chaos because it removes excuses. In US6, I agree to a point. I agree. Discipline removes excuses. When you discipline, you can't blame luck. You can't blame timing. You can't blame other people. It's on you. It's on you, and that's heavy. And the majority of people aren't willing to carry that. You feel me? The majority of people aren't willing to carry that. The majority of people would much rather get on here and blame Donald Trump, blame the Republicans, blame white folks, blame the Democrats, blame the left, blame the right. You feel me? Discipline removes excuses. Discipline removes excuses. And it's all on you, and that's heavy. And that's more than most people are willing to carry. Most people aren't willing to bear that, man. If we're telling the truth, most people are not willing to bear that. They're not. They're not. Structure means if I fail, I own it, right? Chaos says life happened. Let me sit there for a second. Structure, discipline, structure says if I fail, I own it. It's on me. It's on me. When I look at my life and I see that my life is not like I want it to be, that's on me. Growing with Soul says accountability is writing my narrative. That's me. This is my story. This is my story. This is me. I recorded a video I haven't uploaded. I'm gonna upload it today. But I am the hero and the villain in my story. You understand what I'm saying? I am both the superhero and supervillain in my story. Ain't nobody bad enough to be the supervillain in my story. I'm that bad. Michael Jackson bad. I am so bad that I am the hero and the supervillain in my story. If I fail, I own it, KG. That's what structure means. Chaos, it says life happened. Like shit. Life happens. Shit happens. It is what it is. You understand? So now this is where we get interactive. Because in our own lives, everybody's life, all of us, we avoid structure somewhere. You are avoiding structure somewhere in your life. Where is that place? Where do I avoid structure? You got to ask yourself. Don't tell me. Ask yourself, where do I avoid structure? Is it sleep, my rest? Am I avoiding structure with my rest? Is it my money? Is it my health? Is it my relationships? Is it work? Where am I avoiding structure? You feel me? Some of us, you work yourself to death. Like you work yourself to death. You just work. You know why you do that? Because it's easier to do that and you can avoid real life because your real life is in shambles. Your real life, you know what your real life look like. When you go home and you close that motherfucking door, you know what your real life look like. So your answer to that is to work yourself to the endlessly working yourself. I'll say that. It's a mask. It's a cover up. You feel me? Yeah. Where do you avoid structure? Where do you avoid structure? And once you figure out where you avoid structure, oh, Kia said relationships. I said, don't tell me, Kia. That's a motherfucker, man. Kia, stop letting these motherfuckers think anything go with you. You too powerful. Like you too powerful. You feel me? You gonna make me go somewhere I ain't trying to go. Stop making people think it's anything go with you. It ain't no anything go with you. Like, goddamn it, it's a prerequisite. Like it's a standard. You feel me? It's rules of engagement to dealing with a bad motherfucker. Like it's rules of engagement. Like I'm a bad motherfucker. It's rules of engagement when dealing with me. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't no anything go. Even if it's been anything goes. Because it's been anything goes with me in my life. You feel me? I've been whatever. You know, we grew up on that bout shit. Like I've been that bout, like I'm about that shit. And now I'm a bad motherfucker. I didn't since graduated. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't grow up, man. I didn't build some shit. I didn't accomplish some things. I didn't set some goals, man. I got important people around me. I got important relationships. I got important things that I'm cultivating. It ain't no anything just go with me. Stop allowing people to think, and I'm talking about everybody. You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm talking about everybody. Stop letting people think anything just go. Nah. Don't know anything just go. Where are you avoiding structure in your life, though? Thrive and Glow with Joe. What's up with you, Joe? Salute to you. Once again, for me, just a couple examples. Is it sleep? Is it, your rest? Are you avoiding structure with your money? Is it your health, relationships, work? Where is it? Where are you not structuring stuff? Because it's just easier. You feel me? It's more comfortable. Yeah. So let's talk about comfort traps real quick. And these are behaviors that we employ that keep us stuck while we're pretending that they help. You understand what I'm saying? Common traps, like we talked about, overworking to avoid reflection. That's a big one. In 2026, people have allowed themselves to become defined by their their profession and what they do as a trade. And that's why I say, and I've said this, and I'm gonna continue to say this: work is what you do. Like your job, your position, that's what you do. But that's not who you are. You feel me? And who you are is just who you are. It's not who you are, is not what you do. Who you are is not performative. You feel me? Like Joe just came in here. Ta-da! It's Joe. Joe don't have to come in here and do the Joe. Joe got to come in here and just be Joe. You feel me? Joe walked in and said, "Hey, everybody, good morning." Be the Joe. You feel me? Joe, all Joe got to do is come in here and just be Joe, because Joe is who she is. Thrive and go with Joe is what she does. But what you do is not who you are, and who you are is not what you do. I hope that didn't go over your head. But a lot of people overwork to avoid the reality of life. We overwork to avoid the reality of life. And we find solitude in overworking, because we can overwork and we can escape from who we are. We can escape from what's going on when you close that motherfucking door behind you. You feel me? We scroll to avoid discomfort. You got a million things that you need to be doing right now, and it's uncomfortable. You feel me? So to avoid that discomfort, we just scroll. I'm just gonna scroll. Yeah. We act like we're too busy to avoid opportunities for growth. We act like we're too busy to avoid opportunities for growth. We stay in toxic spaces for familiarity. That's a big one. We stay in toxic places for familiarity. You got friends that still reach out to you and still have access to you, and ain't no way in the hell they should still have access to you. You understand what I'm saying? You got friends and people who are close to you and who have access to you, that if they were people in the street, you probably, man, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. Yeah. And these is people that's the closest ones to you, right? But we stay in toxic spaces for familiarity. We avoid planning in order to avoid responsibility. Because when you start planning stuff, hey man, here comes a responsibility. We avoid it. Yeah. So these traps that I just gave you as examples, they numb shit, they distract you, and they delay. They numb, they distract, they delay. And at the end of the day, comfort now is definitely chaos later. Period. Comfort now is chaos later. Putting off your health now, you're gonna be dealing with some chaos later. Putting off structure around your finances, you're gonna be dealing with the chaos later. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And also, one of the things I'm just all in reflection, man. I'm telling you, I'm feeling very provocative today. What do you run to when life gets quiet? Like when life gets too quiet, what do you run to? What do you run to? Huh? What do you run to when life gets quiet? What do you do? And this is a conversation for yourself. Like, this is a be honest conversation with you, not me. Be honest. Life gets real quiet. That's when the hey big head text come out. I ain't finna just, I I ain't finna jump down that pipe, that rabbit hole. But yeah, it's when the hey big head. Hey, what y'all doing over there? You feel me? Hey, what's going on? Hey, let me go check some traps. Hey, let me go move around these old spots. Yeah, yeah. What do I run to when life gets quiet? So, anyway, a lot of people, a lot of people don't just live in chaos. Like there's this. A lot of people don't just live in chaos, right? They actually become it. They become the chaos. You feel me? I'm just disorganized. I'm just emotional. I'm just bad with money. You feel me? That's my personality. Yeah, yeah. But that's not your personality. That's conditioning. Yeah, yeah. That's conditioning. You conditioning yourself for the chaos. I'm chaotic. Nah, you're not chaotic. You've practiced chaos. You feel me? You've practiced chaos. So we shift from I'm chaotic to I've practiced chaos. And anything that you've practiced, it can be retrained. That's the beauty of it. You feel me? Anything that you've practiced, you can retrain. Yeah, yeah. Let me stop playing though. Let's get real. Um, let's get real. I'm gonna tell you something real. Peace is unfamiliar to traumatized systems, right? Peace is unfamiliar to traumatized system. Felix Nunez says, I'm just depressed. I got anxiety type shit. Facts. That's practiced chaos. You feel me? That's practiced chaos. Be about it, Farms. What's up with you, homie? Salute. That's practiced chaos. Anything that's practiced can be retrained. And peace is unfamiliar in traumatized systems. And don't forget, I told you that we're going to choose things that are familiar. Peace is unfamiliar to traumatized systems. You feel me? Get this. Silence feels dangerous for a whole lot of people, right? Silence feels dangerous. You ever been around motherfuckers like they just got to talk? Silence is dangerous. They got to say something. You sitting there because a lot of us are just comfortable just being. Like, I'm comfortable just being. I can be in your space. I can be enjoying you and enjoy your company without talking. But silence feels dangerous to a lot of folks. Silence in your life, that feels dangerous. We just talked about it. We feel like the other shoe might be about to come drop. You understand what I'm talking about? Stability feels suspicious. Like stability is suspicious as fuck. You'd be like, man, hold up. Like, huh? You know what I mean? People think I'm crazy. People think I'm crazy. Nah, stability be feeling suspicious. Consistency, like, I don't know. It feels boring to people. Like consistency feels boring. Yeah. But at the end of the day, like we know, be about it farms. In the investing world, bro, boring is safe. You understand what I'm saying? Boring is healing. You feel me? Boring is where growth lives. Like boring is how you grow some shit. You understand? You ever sat and watched something grow? You know how boring it is to watch something grow? Yeah, boring is where the growth takes place. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. US6 says why when you created that consistency. But that's just it though. Most people haven't created consistency, bro. Most people haven't, well, let me say this. Most people haven't created consistency outside of the chaos. Chaos is consistent. You understand what I'm saying? Chaos is consistent. Like chaos. Like even with, think about it like as simple, to put it as simply as when you pick up your phone and you start scrolling, what do you look at? You understand what I'm saying? If you pick up your phone and it could be uh, uh, um, um, a daily affirmation that causes you to read, and you'll scroll past it, and then a fight video is next. And what you gonna do? You gonna watch the fight video. Didn't read the words to the affirmation that could have done something to spark something to change your life. We scroll past that, but we stop at the fight video. Why? Because we have been conditioned to choose chaos, family. 225 Boxing, what's up with it? AB, what's up with you, homie? So, but a lot of us have not created consistency outside of the chaos. Yeah. Chaos feels exciting, man. Peace feels empty to a lot of people. Chaos is exciting. You feel me? Nah, man, motherfuckers be wanting that chaos. It's a thrill. It's a shot. It's a dopamine hit. Yeah. And peace feels empty though until you learn to live in it. Yeah, which is what you're saying on US6. Till you learn to live in it. Once you learn to live into the consistency and the peace that you've created, man, please. Yeah, but here's how you build, or here's how I'm building. Let me say that. Here's how I'm building. Yeah, here's how I'm building. The rebuild, rather. When things go well, right, and things are going well, do you sabotage? Look at it. Do you sabotage? Things are going well, then all of a sudden, you got to lose control of your feelings, or you got to get in your feelings, or you got to go to and point out what's wrong, and then you got to exalt that and overemphasize what's going wrong when things are going well. Do you sabotage? Because the majority of us do. Things are going well, and you feeling good, and you feeling safe, and you feeling happy, and then all of a sudden, you bring up you go in your mind and you fish out things that are going to sabotage the things that are going well. That's data. You gotta get that. AB says, then that demon comes up. You feel me? You gotta get that. Yeah. Felix Nunez told on himself. He said, I've been watching street fights on IG. World Star shit is addictive. Hey man, that's the truth. That's data though, bro. That's data. That's data. Yeah. Yeah. So we got to build microstructures that, like we talk about, sleep time, meal time, planning time, and have those small anchors in your day that we talked about. You know what I'm saying? Morning routine, afternoon routine, evening routine, those small anchors, right? And then you got to learn to sit in discomfort. This is going to sound crazy, but when peace feels weird, and this is what King Vonnie was talking about yesterday. This is what KG is talking about. When peace feels weird, KG just said, take your shoes off. But when peace feels weird, in my K_ voice or my US6 voice, take your shoes off. You understand what I'm saying? Stay. Don't run from peace. When peace feels weird, sit in it. A lot of us are working on ourselves, and shit just is really peaceful. Sit in it. Don't run. Stop running back to the bullshit. Kia Allen, I know you still in here. Don't run and go pick up some bullshit because peace is here. Like, chill. Don't run and pick up no bullshit. Chill. We in peace. It's peace. Chill. Take your shoes off. Sit in it. Be cool. Like, really be cool. Not to pretend and play like I'm cool. No, really be cool. Because we ain't got to go pick up no drama. We ain't got to go pick up no bullshit. We ain't got to go pull no gremlin into my space of peace. This is peaceful. I'm at peace. Be cool. Sit in it. When peace feels weird, sit in it. Stay. Don't run. Yeah. Practice stability. Consistency is trained, man. It's trained. It's not inherited. You don't inherently become a consistent person. It's trained. You show up every day, over and over and over, and you build brick by brick by brick by brick by brick. Yeah. Yeah. So listen, um, if chaos feels uncomfortable, um, or excuse me, if chaos feels comfortable, then that means you've adapted. Like you've adapted to it. You survived. You learned how to function. Um, that's strength, right? Like chaos is comfortable. You've adapted to chaos. It's a part of the human experience, especially coming from a lot of the places we come from. We survived. We learned how to function in the dysfunction. That's strength. That's a superpower. I got it. That's a power. And at the end of the day, you know that you can do that, right? But now it's time to upgrade. Like we talking about for real mastering ourselves. We're talking about mastering ourselves. It's time to upgrade. It's time to upgrade. We ain't got to shame it. There's no need to be ashamed because we've been accustomed to drama and we used to it and we thrive in it and we've chosen drama. And nah, it's no need to be ashamed of that. It's not shame. This is growth. To say that, nah, man, it's time to upgrade my shit. Like I want to show the people who love me, I want to show them better. I want my children to have better. You understand what I'm saying? I want people associated with me to have better. I want my loved ones to have better. I want my wife to have better. Feel me? I want people who encounter me in the streets to have better. I want my mom to have better. You understand what I'm saying? I want my cousins to have better. I want people around me to have better. Growth. Growth. Affirmation. You know, I don't do a whole lot of affirmations, but I told y'all I'm really on some provoking today. And I'm trying to provoke you for a plethora of reasons. But my affirmation, just short, simple, straight to the point. Those of y'all that follow me on social media, you'll be seeing it soon. I deserve stability. Say it. I deserve stability. Like I deserve stability. Say it. Type that shit too. Type it in the chat. I deserve stability. And more importantly than saying it and typing it, you got to believe it. Like believe that. Get that in your spirit. Now I deserve stability. Like the life that I live, I'm talking about me. I'm talking about Calvin Dean Robinson Jr. The life that I have lived, I deserve stability. Like I deserve stability. I'm not even gonna take it as far with y'all. I'm talking about me. Like I require stability. Like I require stability. Like stability is the requirement. Anything short of that is out of pocket. Nah, I deserve stability, Joe. I deserve stability. I deserve stability. Yeah. So at the end of the day, family, like, man, you don't have to live in survival mode. You don't have to stay in familiar dysfunction. You don't have to do that. You can actually build a new normal. You can build a new normal. That's on my soul. You can actually build a new normal. Like, think about that. Like, we did all this surviving and scratching and what they say, good times, scratching and surviving. We did all that. You feel me? And just to think that you don't have to do, like you can literally build a new normal. Shit's crazy. Shit's crazy. Like I go and pick up my kids from school and I just be sitting there like, man, this shit crazy. Scratching and surviving. I go pick up my kids from school and bring them home and we go in the house. And you feel me? Eating fucking organic apples and shit. Helping them with their homework. Getting on my son ass because he got his school uniform that he just be tearing. My son just a damn tank. He just wore the damn knees out in his pants and shit. Like, you feel me? And he got, these motherfuckers go to private school uniforms. It's a whole different animal trying to get their uniforms. You can't just get them shits anywhere, and so on and so forth, right? Nah, man. You don't have to stay in familiar dysfunction. You can build a new normal. One habit, one boundary, one system. You feel me, at a time. Yeah. And y'all already know where I'm at with this week and this week's challenge, man. Just choose one area. Like, you should be working on one area, one structure, one system. You feel me? And practicing peace within that system. Just one area. Yeah. So listen to me, man. Chaos is not your comfort zone, family. It's old training. Like, that's the old training. Things we used to do, how we got to where we are now. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. That's it. It's old training. And you can retrain. Yeah, you can retrain. Yeah, you can retrain. But at the end of the day, I want you all to never, ever lose sight of the fact that the majority of us choose drama. It's a choice. It's a conscientious choice. But it doesn't have to be. You can retrain. Salute to you all, man. Thank you all so much, man, for taking time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. Man, this is Junior the Truth signing off, man, giving you your daily reminder to view your life like a paradise until it looks like a paradise, man. View your life like a paradise until it looks like a paradise, man. View your life like a paradise until it looks like a paradise. I'm a high-born player, mate. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Just so natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, your style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the black, yeah. Company, to give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The black, gentleman, yeah. Company, give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.
One, two, and I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post up daily,